welcome guests. David, your experience as a Toastmaster, as a speaker, certainly shown through tonight. Your presentations are always very powerful. You dedicate yourself, every time I've heard you, it's always been a speech that has been geared toward educating and motivating people. Not just to motivate. Anybody can get up on stage and be passionate about something and get your emotions fired up. You're always there to educate as well. That's one of the things I like about your speaking style. You came through with that again this evening. Educating about how people are naturally resistant to change, but that perseverance and being sedulous is a way to get through. One of the things that I preach in what I do is that people cannot give up on the fight to save their homes when they're facing foreclosure. You've got to stay with it. You can't give up. And that's what your character did in the story. Didn't give up. Finally succeeded in what they were doing. A little more technical level, great use of the stage. You're always excellent in using the stage area. One of the things that I see a lot of people doing is they try to use that stage area very effectively, and they kind of take it to the extreme. You stayed within a reasonable area toward the center of the stage. You can stand right in the middle. You move back and forth, and you moved with purpose. You have wonderful eye contact, which is always a strength for you. Matter of fact, if anything, your eye contact, you're up here, because you're so intense, so focused, it's strong, almost on the border of intimidating. So it's something you might want to think about toward the future. The story itself is clearly a parable. One thing that might work toward helping this story be a little more effective is adding some details. Even if it is a parable, even if it's something that is not a true story, adding some details. A town in the Midwest. Details like that help to make that story more real and therefore more relatable. One other thing that I will point out as maybe some room for improvement. You are wonderful with the vocal variety. You are great at the modulation of your voice. You have a naturally powerful voice anyway. A voice that can probably carry for miles if given the opportunity. One of the things you might want to concentrate on, though, is making sure your vocal variety matches what you're talking about. Sometimes I felt that they were a little incongruous. They didn't quite work together. All in all, though, all the way around, a wonderful presentation. You showed your natural strengths. You showed your passion for what you're doing up here, and it was still an outstanding speech all the way.